What's up, Papa Loppin' YouTube? Rifle Gaming here, bringing you my Halo Reach Forge secrets. I will be showing you my forging secrets. Yes, I said secrets. As you can see, this guy is clearly excited to get this started. Look at these orgasmic stone step things. Yes, orgasmic stone step things. Yes, I will be going over how to make those, and I also will be going over how to make grass. Greenery for rocks. Comes out great. Looks great. Aesthetics, check. Yup. On to rock stairs. These are excellent aesthetics. You can use them for urban, environment, you name it. You can use it. Just use it. And they're smooth for gameplay. Watch as I just slowly walk up them. You're wondering how I got them so smooth? Stay tuned for these forging tips. As well as rock walls. Wait. I thought he was excited. Why is he? Oh my god. Anyways, stay tuned. Here we go. I'm going to be going over tips and tricks on how to create these. First off, to make rock stairs, all you got to do is flip over an arc, get it upside down, and there's a flat surface. Use the skinnier side surface to create the steps. What you first want to do is make sure they're aligned greatly. About 1 or 2 coordinates off. So, for example, say like one's 50.5. Make it to 50.4 for the height, or make the height 50.3. So 1 or 2 down works better, just because of what you will be adding to it to make it smooth. You could try to make it higher, or a higher height, and make them steeper, or I kind of suggest you not to, but if you do, you go ahead. I mean, it might work out great. You never know. You can switch up the rock steps, by the way. What I'm doing is just an example. You can kind of give it like longer sides. Okay, now here's how we make it smooth. Get a window coliseum, and the reason why the window coliseum makes it smooth is because there's this invisible wall on the window coliseum, which creates a barrier that they cannot see clearly. So if you place the window coliseum, in a good angle underneath the rock arcs, the gameplay will be smooth. You can use these for any type of stairs. You can make stairs out of bridges. You can create stairs out of bunkers even. Like, you can create stairs out of pretty much anything. You just got to stack them correctly. But what you got to do to make them nice and smooth is place this window coliseum. This is a nice trick that I found out. It's great. I haven't seen it really done at all, so this could be a new feature actually. But yeah, as you can see, I'm testing it. You gotta have it in the angle I have it at, the window coliseum. You gotta have it in that kind of angle at the top, and you gotta freeform it. So you gotta mess with the freeform. Yes, I know, freeform. Oh god, no coordinates. Oh my god, you can do it, guys. You can do it. And once you get it nice and smooth, you think it feels good. You gotta add a little bit of things around it so you can hide the ugliness, hide the window coliseum. So what I'm doing here, I'm just adding a wall coliseum and a couple things around. You do not have to do exactly how I'm doing it. You can put buildings around it. You don't have to use a wall coliseum. I might have said window coliseum on accident, but you do not have to put a wall coliseum down to hide the window coliseum. You can use blocks. Use whatever. Platforms would look great in XXL upside down. But what I'm doing here is just, fading away the ugliness of the window coliseum. And just adding like aesthetics to the sides, kind of hiding the white pieces. But yeah, it ends up, it's a nice feel. And what you do for the top, like the top part of the window coliseum, to hide that, you make it form into it. Like, it looks like it was like, I don't know, the top step, like a frame for it, I guess you could say. And of course, you're not going to do freeform perfectly on the first try. So when you place the wall costume, you can kind of fix it. And as you can see, there will be an invisible wall if you kind of just don't add enough stairs. So what you do to hide that invisible wall so it doesn't look like you're floating is to add bottom pieces to that invisible wall, so it looks like you're walking on those objects. And people in gameplay will be like, wow, how'd they get this so smooth? Rifle Gaming's forging secrets, of course. Just kidding. You probably won't say it like that, but yeah, you got it from me. I hope this helps you guys. I'm trying to expand forging imagination. Trying to expand your guys' thoughts, and I hope this helps every single one of you that watches this. in some kind of way. And you guys make a crazy caveman map. No, I didn't mean that. Just let your mind run. You don't have to make a caveman map. Alright, here we go to rock walls now. What you gotta do is get a cover glass and flip it in this angle, I prefer, and lower it into the ground. And make sure the bottom pieces and it looks nice. So, and once you get it like the way you want, make your frame of the wall that you want. If you want just one, just use one. You can make things out of these rock walls as well. You can make fish tanks, add an energy shield behind, on the rocks, and then use flags and make the flags pretend like they're fish. I know that's pretty random, but you can use your imagination for these rock walls. Okay, now all you need is 3 rock flats. That is not a lot of rock flats. I mean, there's a total of 50 naturals, which means there's a total of 50 rocks. So you can make quite a bit of rock walls. Think about it. I mean, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. I'm not even going to count it, but let me just say you can make a lot of rock flats, and it's good use. You can make your map unique, different from others. You won't ever see. I mean, you do kind of see them sometimes, but you come into a map like, whoa, you can make a rock maze wall. Like, let your mind run. Don't just do what I'm doing here. This is just to show you how to do these things so you guys can put these ideas into your kind of maps. And then, as you start getting more advanced with your stuff. And once you get, it looking, I keep saying I mean, I really don't know why, I'm just kidding. But once you get the rock flats looking nice, of course, you finish off the others. And once you finish off the others, what you do to hide the ugliness on top, when the rocks are sticking out, you place some kind of wall or some kind of whatever you're using for your ceiling above them. So it hides the ugliness as seen. So I'm just going to go ahead and just finish up, okay? The whole ceiling is now finished. And now I'm going to work on the greenery. How you add greenery is you use rocks, like rocks around, and then you add a tin cup. Go to gadgets and then tin cup. Flip the tin cup upside down and sink it inside the rocks where it lays smoothly, and it doesn't look like a tin cup no more. It looks like grass. And I don't like how when the grass forms together in the middle piece, it always looks like weird if you don't form it right. So I just added a little bit extra rock to hide that. You don't have to do that necessarily to always, but there it is. That's greenery. And it's always good. It's always nice to have a lighting effect behind your rock wall. It gives off a nice reflection. It seems like it's different, really different. Now to show you the rock orgasmic step things. I don't want to call them rock stairs because there's already rock stairs in this tutorial. So I'm going to call them the rock orgasmic step things. What you do is get inclines such as this, incline small, incline medium, or incline long. I'm using incline medium here. And then you go and get incline round small. And you twist it around and kind of form it into the inclines as seen. Make sure it's not poking out. And then do it. You don't have to do 3 as I'm doing here, but you can do as many as you would like. And once you get all your round smalls looking nice and the way you want them, what you got to do, I'm fixing up a little bit, kind of, checking it out. What you got to do is just get a rock flat. Once again, rock flats. The reason I'm not using a rock arc is because it's too long, and a rock flat works just as good. So just use a rock flat and kind of sink it into the round small. Once you got, of course you're going to do it to other rounds. You can always switch it up a bit too. And the round smalls you can put for an example, you can put anything. So bridges and platforms, go to a platform XL and you can sink it in there. Or you can go to gadgets and tin cups and sink a tin cup into the round small. It looks just as nice, and it's a good aesthetic view for inclines. So it looks like you're going down. You can put maybe you can try water on this, put an energy shield on the rock flats. Look like water's flowing down them. You can just use your imagination once again. Do not do exactly what I'm doing. I'm just trying to, once again, I'm trying to just show you guys so your forging expands your. I hope this helps. What you now all you gotta do is just kind of finish up your map. Hope this helps you guys. I really do. As you can see here, I'm just kind of adding the inclines. But yeah, tell me what kind of other forging things you would like to know. Like any type of tips, what you would like to make. Let me know. All right, thanks.